kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
This is exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The backs got it. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
I feel like they call that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
They face third down, trying to build momentum early in this national championship game. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up fourth down and 1.
That is a great job by this defense. The defensive line really taking control up front. I love how those linebackers flowed on that play. Nice tackle for a loss. It sets up a fourth down.
Aggressive start to this game. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. McGain is good enough for a first down near the 38.
Gutsy call here by this offense. Early in this game on a fourth down, they decide to go for it, and they come up with the first down to be able to move the sticks and keep this drive alive. The gutsy call pays off for the offense.
They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Quarterback looking to scramble. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? It's a quarterback keeper. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
It's another good job here by this defense, and I think all the build-up and hype of the national championship, they really felt challenged. And right now, they're winning the line of scrimmage. They've gotten this offense to a third down situation. Let's see if they can get off the field here to start the game.
Dropping back, it's Reed. Pressure is coming. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up fourth down now.
Well, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there. Had great protection. Receiver ran a nice route. Just not able to convert there on that third down. Let's see what their decision is on fourth down coming up.
Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on the opening drive from their own territory. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Running out of time in the pocket. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Listen, I get it. I know you trust your offense. And maybe this is something you thought about all week in these situations. But when it's on your side of the field like this, you got to give it a second thought. Because now your defense is already playing with their backs against the wall.
Someone moved just a bit too early. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
Here we go.
And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Caught in the backfield. It's Gibson. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
A play action, looking to throw. Tries the right with a quick throw. And the ball to the ground. About It's just past the sideline, out of bounds. They avoid the turnover there.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offense's sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
Just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Design quarterback run. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Caught behind the line. It's Ott. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. They strike first in this national title bout. Lining up to try the extra point.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, it's a touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. To throw, it's Reed. Quick throw to the left. A misfire on the pass as time in the period runs out. They flip into the field. We're set for the second quarter. The national championship trophy is in the building. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the clear. At the 20. Crosses the touchdown, Texas A&M, as they answer with their first score of this title game.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play, and here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
Point after, up and good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. Fielded in the end zone. It's Sategna. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Off the play fake on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. That's good for first down yardage. They'll spot it at the 37.
When they're throwing the football like this, it is really hard to defend this offense because of the timing of the quarterback with his wide receivers. Another good example of it there for the first down. Makes me harken back to guys like Sam Bradford and Jason White, their Heisman campaigns and the accuracy that they threw the football with. Great example of that right here by this OU quarterback.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, a lot of times as a play caller, you go to the draw play because you feel the defensive front is just consumed with trying to get pressure on the quarterback. They go with the draw, but the defense is completely locked in. Does a nice job of showing discipline to completely negate the play.
Grab behind the line. It's Wheeler. The junior able to bring him down quickly. The clock has stopped and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. The offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The Sooners come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw. It's Mateer. Short connection to the tight end here. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Play fake, looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. He's brought down just short of the mark from that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. Fourth down. No punt. Out of field goal range. They're going for it. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. This will go incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Oh, my gosh. A drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Gets it out quickly to the left side. Making people miss. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42. And the Aggies looking to crank up the tempo a bit. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Back to throw. It's Reed. Defense is coming after him. Tough to show by the sophomore quarterback to pick up the 1st down himself. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the 1st down by himself.
It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that fifth defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That's reeled in. It's Potts. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. First down, looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete. Just 3 seconds left on the clock.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Looks like one more play here before halftime. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Took contact on the throw. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. The Aggies will kick this away to get the second half going. Bringing it out, it's Sategna. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Looking to throw. It's Mateer. Pulls it in. It's Gibson. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
2nd down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Grab down the middle. It's Burks. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Using his legs, it's Ott. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Back in motion now. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver. But there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now you're looking at a 3rd down.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Burks. That play will move the sticks. Set him up for first down at the 42.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes this defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
He gets loose, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Scanning the field, it's Mateer. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Grab down the middle. It's Burks. And they convert on third. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Let's see how this fourth quarter unfolds. Everything to play for here for both teams. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy and keep this quarterback from running.
He keeps it on a design run. And the Sooners are looking to keep this drive going. The game could come down to this possession. All tied up, first and goal. Can they punch it in? Grab behind the line in spots. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So the clock has stopped and we've reached the last 2 minutes here. After a long drive, it's a third down. Is it a touchdown or a field goal? This is a 4-point play. Dropping back, it's Mateer. Touchdown, Sooners. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
What a thing of beauty by this offense to put that go-ahead score up on the board. The quarterback played with tremendous composure when the game was on the line. Now we'll see if his own defense can hold on to this lead.
Now they'll try to add on the PAT late in this game. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game, final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? Second down, we're going to throw it. He escapes the pocket. Breaks free. He'll be wrapped up on the scramble there, settling for a short gain.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
So here we go. Down 1 score. They're going to go for it on 4th down. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Down by a touchdown late. This is a crucial 4th down play. They need to convert. He'll drop back. Looking deep for late-game heroics. And it's incomplete as the defense gets a big 4th down stop.
Boy, as a play caller, you save this play for this moment. Under 2 minutes to go. 4th down. 4th quarter, game on the line. And then you just got to rely on your quarterback to make good decisions and be accurate with the football. In this case, he is not. And that, to me, is probably the ball game.
A national championship right in front of them if the offense can keep the football away here. Off without Pio, the quarterback looks to his right. Touchdown, Oklahoma. They couldn't stop him there. Another touchdown strike. You win national championships with elite quarterback play. And Kirk, this guy's putting on a show.
I mean, this is a national championship. Can you imagine having this kind of performance? This is something that we'll always remember. Right now, this defense is overmatched with his ability to throw the ball and the receivers' jobs of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the 4th quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Reed. On the move now. That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Chris, I got to be honest. I mean, this is the national championship. We've seen so much out of this quarterback throughout the year and these receivers, and yet here in this biggest stage, they cannot do anything through the air. The timing is off. Now, again, you got to give credit to the defense, but I'm just shocked to see the way they're performing today.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
I really thought that this matchup between this quarterback and his receivers going up against this defense in the national title would have been must-see TV. But, man, this defense, they have won that battle the entire game, and they enjoy a nice lead because of that.
He bought some time, now lets it go. And this one is caught. Goes out after a nice gain. A sign of life here by the offense.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Receiver makes the catch. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies. Add 6 more points to the total.
This offense has done what's been asked of them. They get the touchdown. Now it comes down to, can you recover the onside kick to give yourself a shot?
See if they can convert the point after. The extra point is good. Down by a touchdown, 21-14. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
Here we go. A national championship is so close if the offense can keep the football and just bleed out the clock. Quick throw. It's an RPO caught on the left side. And the defense calling time here with 26 seconds to play.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we had good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And the defense calls time here with 23 seconds left.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
A national championship right in front of them if the offense can keep the football away here. To the air, it's Mateer. The short completion to the tight end. They make the tackle, but that first down should be the clincher for our new national champions. And a timeout taken by the defense here with 19 seconds to play. And that knee should do it. We have our national champions. With the last team standing at the top of the mountain for national champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.